Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect. Last time when we left off, I had just completed the Rogue VI mission on Luna, also known as the Moon, in the local cluster, which unlocked my specialization class, and I'm gonna check on the map, but I believe with that, we have definitely cleared the Sol system. We've cleared the local cluster, and we've cleared everywhere, right? Everywhere that we don't have something pointing us there. So I know my current three main missions are Noveria, Pharos, and Liara's dig site. So I'm gonna go to the Exodus cluster, where asteroid X57 is, and I'm gonna go where I don't have a pointer. I'm gonna go to the Utopia system. That makes sense to me. Alright. Let's head in here. Alright. The outermost is Xanadu, which I'll look at in just a second. Xanadu's atmosphere is composed of methane and argon. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of potassium with deposits of calcium. Its location in the deep cold of the outer system and its lack of any valuable resources leave little to recommend it. Orbital period 1029.9 Earth years. Radius 3,730 kilometers, day length 69.8 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.19 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 216 Celsius, surface gravity 0.3 G. There's nothing to do there. Let's go in one, to Nirvana. Nirvana has a trace atmosphere of xenon and krypton. The surface is a mix of water ice and iron oxides with cryovolcanic plumes of potassium concentrated around the equatorial ridge. Nirvana has little of commercial or scientific interest. Though a few geological research stations were constructed in the early 2160s, all have been shut down for years. The Alliance maintains an automated ice cracking station, which has quietly stockpiled a large amount of deuterium fuel for use by the fleet. Orbital period 129.9 Earth years, radius 3,212 kilometers, day length 63.9 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.02 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 203 Celsius, surface gravity 0.2 G. Alright, well, onward. The next one in is Zion. Zion is a hydrogen-helium gas giant even larger than Jupiter. Despite its deep gravity well and lethal radiation, it supports a small helium-3 mining industry. The reason is simple. As the only gas giant in the Utopia system, it is the only local source of fuel for Eden Prime's power stations and spaceports. Zion has 112 satellites, ranging from captured asteroids to the moon of Asphodel, which is large enough to retain a thick atmosphere. Population 1061, orbital period 52.8 Earth years, radius 74,333 kilometers, day length 10.5 Earth hours. Does it have a moon? I don't see it. Alright, so let's go in another one. Oh, Eden Prime. This idyllic agrarian world was one of the first human colonies established beyond the Charon mass relay. Eden Prime's biosphere is unusually well suited for importation of Earth-native life. This fertility drew heavy immigration and development by the Systems Alliance and various corporations. Today, Eden Prime is a model of sustainable, organized development. The population is housed space-efficient arcologies that tower over thousands of kilometers of green fields and orchards. Colony founded 2152. Population 3.7 million. Capital constant. Orbital period 2.5 Earth years, radius 7,026 kilometers, day length 64.1 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.45 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 23 Celsius, surface gravity 1.04 G. And Arcadia. Well, there's nothing to do in that whole system. An unusually large terrestrial world, Arcadia has a dense atmosphere composed of nitrogen and helium. Its scorching hot surface is mainly composed of alkaline basalts, but metal deposits are plentiful. Though several spectacular examples of columnar basalt formation offer scenic beauty, Arcadia's hostile environment has precluded commercial development. Orbital period 0.6 Earth years, radius 10,893 kilometers, day length 25.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 16.17 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 358 Celsius, surface gravity 5.0 G. Alright, well, shoot. I mean, I guess there's nothing to do here. Let's check out the Asgard system. Loki. Loki is a small terrestrial world with little to recommend it. One hemisphere is largely covered by an ice cap, and the other by craggy basaltic highlands. The rough, varied terrain suggests an ancient cataclysm caused significant damage to the world. This is seemingly reinforced by its unusually elliptical orbit, which reaches 6.5 AU at perigee and 7.1 AU at apogee. Penetrating scans of Loki's ice cap reveal a network of crisscrossing subterranean tunnels. Because some of the tunnels were surprisingly regular in shape and size, early expeditions looked for evidence of excavation. It was concluded they formed by natural processes. Loki's thin atmosphere is mainly composed of krypton and xenon. When it approaches perigee, frozen sulfur trioxides and dioxides can evaporate into clouds on the hemisphere facing Asgard. Orbital period 17.8 Earth years, radius 3,630 kilometers, day length 61.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.2 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 135 Celsius, surface gravity 0.22 G. Next one in is Tyr. Tyr is compositionally quite similar to Earth. However, it lies over 4 AU from Asgard and possesses an atmosphere primarily composed of nitrogen and ethane. While a potential target for terraforming, the presence of the shirt sleeves habitable Terra Nova in the same system relegated Tyr to a support role. Nearly 100 corporations, human and alien, have constructed extensive tele-operated mining, refining, and manufacturing facilities across the face of Tyr. Combined with the platinum lodes of Terra Nova, the resources they produce are driving development of the local hydrogen fuel cell industries. The Asgard system now supplies nearly 4% of the galactic market. Colony founded 2156, population 47,000, capital Kaldidalur, orbital period 8 Earth years, radius 6,332 kilometers, day length 46.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.8 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 73 Celsius, and surface gravity 0.95 G. Next one in is Bohr. Bohr is a huge hydrogen-helium gas giant with over 90 moons. Its striking coloration is caused by the light of ionized hydrogen filtering through an upper cloud deck of sodium. The source of the ionization has not yet been confirmed, but Bohr's mass, equal to 6 Jupiters, and high temperatures suggest it may be a small brown dwarf, a large gas giant that gained nearly enough mass to ignite into a small star. Though Bohr's deep gravity well makes mining operations difficult, it is the only gas giant in the system. The hydrogen needed for the local fuel cell industry, combined with the ever-present need for helium-3 fusion torch fuel, make it economical to mine. Orbital period 3.3 Earth years, radius 74,612 kilometers, day length, 8.8 Earth hours. Okay. And then the innermost one is Terra Nova. Terra Nova was one of the Class 1 colonization prospects discovered by the first wave of Alliance surveys in 2150. It was the second human extrasolar colony, and the first beyond the Charon mass relay. It currently has the highest population of any Alliance colony. Though banded by a harsh equatorial desert, areas closer to the poles are temperate. The pace of development was modest until extensive developments of platinum were discovered in the 2170s. This rare metal, required in the clean-burning hydrogen fuel cells that power private vehicles, attracted a platinum rush of immigrants and investment from throughout Alliance space. In the past 12 years, Terra Nova has seen a 30% rise in population, and growth does not appear to be slowing. Colony founded 2152, population 4.4 million, capital Scott. Orbital period 1.5 Earth years, radius 5,261 kilometers. Day length 37.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.91 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 56 Celsius, surface gravity 0.95 G. And that leaves asteroid X57. Now, as it turns out, this was originally DLC for the main game, so I'm not going to do this yet, and that's why I've got a marker pointing at it. X57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. Yeah, I'll go ahead and read about it, why not? With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X57, using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating toward Terra Nova. So, I'll probably do this, at least, I won't wait too long, but I'll wait until I at least have Liara before I start doing, what am I even trying to say? Before I start doing DLC. So let's look at the Horse Head Nebula, because I think it's got multiple systems in it, so we don't have to go to Noveria just yet. So, we can go to the Fortuna system in the Horse Head Nebula. That seems like a great idea. I believe this is where we will finish out the Hostile Takeover assignment, where we're supposed to meet, Helena Blake. So I guess we'll do that first. And maybe this is where we'll finally get to do something. Oh my. Okay, here's the Fortuna system. Wentania. Hard data on Wentania is very limited. When the system was charted by the Alliance surveyor Coop, only a small unmanned flyby probe was spared for the distant world. It is a small rock and ice planet with a trace atmosphere of krypton and sulfur dioxide. Normandy's more detailed survey suggests the frozen terrestrial may be a suitable target for mining. While it is largely water ice, mapping of mass concentrations suggests it has a core of pure aluminum. Orbital period 82.2 Earth years, radius 3,198 kilometers, day length 32.5 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 0.03 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 237 Celsius, surface gravity 0.2 G. Alright, Wentania. Amaranthine. This is the one we can land on. So let's do Therumlon first. Therumlon is a frigid world with a thick nitrogen-argon atmosphere. The crust consists of silicates and various unremarkable ores, but is surprisingly rich in phosphates. Since the atmosphere lacks free oxygen, the phosphates are relatively pure and could be of value in the manufacture of fertilizers and incendiary ammunition. Orbital period 31.4 Earth years, radius 5,492 kilometers, day length 69.0 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 17.11 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 134 Celsius, surface gravity 0.7 g. And we can survey. Rare element surveyed. While scanning this planet, you detected a small but valuable deposit of plutonium. Nice. And then the innermost one is Maganless. Maganless is a rock terrestrial with an atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and trace amounts of helium. Scans reveal ancient lava plains on the surface, implying a geologically active past. The crust consists of sulfur and basalts, but the planet's mass suggests a core or iron and heavier materials. Cursory drill coring suggests the possibility of simple subterranean life. Orbital period 2.4 Earth years, radius 7,708 kilometers, day length 33.2 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.03 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 150 Celsius, surface gravity 1.1 g. Turian insignia recovered. While scanning the planet Maganless, you discovered the remains of a damaged research vessel. Your recon team found no signs of survivors, but they did bring back a Rocam outpost insignia. Nice. Alright. Now we'll go to Amaranthine, the one we can land on. Amaranthine is a chilly rock world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its frozen surface consists largely of light titanium and aluminum oxides, with deposits of thorium and other heavy metals located in the deep crust. Amaranthine was named by the human poet Sofia Cabral during her tour of duty aboard the Alliance surveyor ship Coop. Under the dim light of the red dwarf Fortuna, the surface of this world is lit in rich twilight blues and purples even at midday. Orbital period 12.0 Earth years. Radius 6,694 kilometers. Day length 59.7 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 1.19 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature minus 178 Celsius. And surface gravity 1.16 g. Let's land. Seems good to me. Still didn't get Ashley's achievement, so we still need to bring her along. Okay, well, we start off right next to a mineral deposit. That's nice. So we found a Turian insignia. We're at 11 of 13, and we found a rare earth. We're at 18 out of 20. Nice. Alright, let's head over here. Starting with the minerals sure seems reasonable to me. It's an iridium deposit. Heavy metal surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a small deposit of iridium. That's 13 out of 20 heavy metals. Alright. From here, I think the most productive place to go is down here to the southwest to the debris. So I'll do that next. Salvage a crashed probe. Why not? Polonium round 6 and shredder round 6. I like polonium rounds a lot. Tier 6 is 50% toxic damage, 7 damage per second for 5 seconds. If I can go ahead and give Caden, he's already got level 5 rounds. And I really don't care about Ashley. She's not going to be on the team much longer, I don't think. I hope not, anyway. Okay. From here, I'm going to go southeast to this anomaly. Am I going the right way? Yes, very good. How many active assignments do I still have? Hostile Takeover I'm about to finish. The Strenus system I haven't been to yet. The Sparta system I haven't seen yet. These are all, and then it's just the collections. So other than the collector missions, I only have 2 assignments active. And we're going to do one of them on this planet. We are suddenly seeing the light at the end of the exploration tunnel, and it's time to get ready for story progression again. But first, let's recover this artifact. Turian insignia recovered. He found an intricate beaded necklace marked with the Galatana colony insignia. It appears to be very old. I think that's 12 of 13. We only have 1 left. How about that? Alright. And we're approaching the end of a lot of the collector missions, too. Okay. Next, I'm going to head east and a bit north. There's a mineral deposit in here. This is where our assignment happens. The engineering outpost. Launch! Yeah, right in here. Closer to due east at this point, which is good. Look how accessible that is. There we go. Hey, little buddy. Like it. Okay, good. It's for a minute I thought it was on top of the ridge. I was like, this is going to be annoying, but it's right here. Uranium deposit. Nice. Survey the mineral, please. Rare element surveyed. You have successfully surveyed a large deposit of uranium. Where does that put me? 19 out of 20 rare earths. Amazing. 1 more of those. Now, I do have 1 last mineral deposit to find on this world. It's over here. It's right around here. So south and a little bit west. Close to where I need to go for the assignment anyway. Uh-oh. Oh, I was so sure I was going to take fall damage. Glad I didn't. And there it is. As near as I can tell, that Asteroid X-57 DLC really is just side content, so my inclination is to do it after I get Liara. So, let's survey this last mineral. Rare element surveyed. You've successfully surveyed a large deposit of thorium. Well, that's neat. Journal update, too. Oh yeah, because I think that was the last rare earth I needed. Yes! Awesome. Keep searching for minerals. You have discovered sufficient sources of rare elements. Continue to locate and survey the remaining minerals and elements. So we need 2 more gases and 7 more heavy metals. Not bad. Alright, well, let's go deal with the no doubt super friendly, not gonna backstab us, Helena Blake. Alright. Here we go. Mercenary base. Well, not much to it.
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude. With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
You were right.
Those men deserve to die. Now, are we going to have a problem?
Not if I can help it, Commander. I hope you can see that I am by far a lesser evil than those men. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. There will be no drugs and no slave-taking for the Batarians. Those days are over.
You'd better stay clean, then we're fine, you're under arrest, walk away, disband the group. So the maximum reward comes from doing this, and then we can still tell her we're going to arrest her, have the fight, get the experience, and loot. So that's what we're going to do.
I'm giving you one chance to live through this. Shut this gang down.
I cannot believe you place such a high priority on stopping such petty, victimless crimes. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison. Now, do we have a deal?
I think no.
I was offering life, not freedom. Come along peacefully, or I will take you down.
A pity. Neutralize the Spectre!
Okay, so we got Renegade plus 9. That's the piece I wanted. It still didn't unlock another Intimidate rank, but that's okay.
This'll help.
What you doing, Caden? Got him. Excellent. Level up, baby. You love to see it. Alright, let's see what we got first of all. A Banshee 6, Lancer 6, and assault rifles, and a Hammer 6 sniper rifle. Let me look at the Lancer 6. It's not as good. How about the Banshee 6? It's also not as good. Ashley, are either of these better for you? No. Alright. And I don't care about the sniper rifle either. I do care about leveling up, however. Alright, so for Shepard, I am I'm interested in getting Master Immunity first, and then we'll start our Shock Trooper, our specialization class talent tree, which I admit is pretty neat to have unlocked. So, let's do Fitness. Increase health by 28%, increase health by 30%. For Caden, let's get Master Throw. Increases the force of throw to 1,250 newtons, radius 6 meters, recharge time 40 seconds, accuracy cost 30%. Increases the size and strength of the mass effect field and allows you to throw more often. Very nice. And then for Ashley, I'll take the final rank of Soldier. Increases health by 14%, regenerates 5.5 health per second. That's not bad, team. It's not bad. Sorry, I just need 1 second here. Need to answer a text message real fast. Goodness gracious me. Almost done. I do apologize. I know how irritating this is. But I'm finished. Thank you. Alright. Now let's see about this last hostile. It's Helena herself. Yeah, it's like, Helena, I'm not sure what you thought was going to happen. Helena Blake lies on the floor, bleeding from her wounds. She looks to you with a wry, respectful smile and opens her mouth to speak, but only blood comes out. A moment later, she's gone. Your work here is done.
Jammers online.
Experience, Omnigel, and a journal
Negative
upgrade.
contacts, Commander.
Awesome. Okay. So she gave us a Striker 6 pistol. Let's see if that's any good for Caden. It is not. Okay. So what do we have? Oh yeah, and let's check the journal. This Hostile Takeover's done. Look, look, look! My assignment list has gotten smaller. Alright, Hostile Takeover. You eliminated the crime lords and then took down Helena Blake herself to completely destroy the gang. Nice. Shoot. Got it. Okay, a Stinger 6, a Kessler 6, and an Avenger 6. Let's look at those. The Stinger 6 is better accuracy, worse everything else. The Avenger 6 is not as good as the Thunder 6. Alright. Nothing doing there. And apparently trying to get my Steam overlay and it's not working. Apparently I still haven't done Ashley's achievement. Somehow. Alright, let's look through here. We got an aid station. Some Metagel. A Technician Kit. Energized Weave 6 and Rail Extension 6. I might want those. Rail Extension 5. Yep, 6 is better. 26% damage versus minus 20% heat absorption. And then Shield Modulator 6. Energized Weave 6. Let's do that one. I like that better than Raw Shield. And for Caden, I've got Energized Weave 5, which I think I still like better. Okay. A hardened wall safe with hard decryption. Let's check that one out. Tungsten Round 6 and Rail Extension 6. If I give Caden Rail Extension 6 on his pistol, that's another 3% damage boost. I like that. Looks like that'll do it for this room. Let's head downstairs. There's a medical kit and an upgrade kit with tungsten rounds and incendiary rounds. That's a yawn. Alright. Well, that's going to do it for here. Let's head back to the Normandy. Get all our little congratulations squared away. Hey, it listened. That surprises me. It never listens. You're begging it not to crash. Okay, I think that's gonna just about... Unless Hackett wants to talk to us. Which he does not. That's gonna do it for this episode of Let's Play Mass Effect. So, oh. We have yet another system here. Nice. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Mass Effect. So thank you so very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, I hope you'll give it a like, and I hope you'll consider subbing to the channel. If you want to discuss this or any of my content, the best place to do that is my Discord server, a link to which is in the video description. And if you want to support the channel, the best way is to become a Patreon supporter. That link is also in the video description. Patreon supporters get to nominate and vote for the games they would like to see played. The Mass Effect itself is the second such game. The first one was Parasite Eve, and I look forward to many more. Regardless, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.